protecting equipment as we run off for quick breaks. And the 11-time All-American Mike Spoladoro to my left. I'm Jim Wellbrook, and we are elated to be here on day one of the 18s division of USA Volleyball's Girls Junior National Championships from the capital city of Columbus, Ohio.
Thank you, Jim. Pleasure to be here. Happy to be here. Not sure where these All-American awards are coming from, but hopefully they're not All-American at error making. We are here, third match of the day. A few lineup changes that we'll talk about here as we get underway.
All right, Mikey Tria starts things off. Tough serve there for the PGH side. Justine Bastier into the game here. Sylvia Koenig starts us off. 1-0 Lights.
Nice middle attack out of Sylvia, tools the block. We're seeing Justine playing front row, first time this tournament. Kinsey Cronin had a little collision previous match. She is going to sit this one out. Precautionary in measure.
Trias continues. They have trouble with it on the PGH side, bringing it back on a free ball opportunity for Lights here. Sent over left side. Petrick. Nice attack. 2-0.
We won't talk about this with the girls, although they do know the team has secured their spot in the gold bracket. It's still very important to take first place so that you can get the seating the way you want it, but I think that's one of the reasons Kinsey just resting the ankle a little bit, got some ice on it.
Nice swing there from Justine. And that one doesn't quite make it across.
Timing issue there between Spoladoro and Koenig. They'll talk it over. We got to hope the girls don't let down here, Jim. Very important to just kind of finish out the day in good order.
Keep playing your game. Catherine Yanni at the service line, picked up here by Wellbrook. The bump set over, sent over by Lexi. Picked up by the libero on the PGH side. They go left, swung over the block, caused some issues there, stopping that attack. A delay there from Sylvia, pushed over from the middle. Picked up here, over to the left side. Petrick, swung, is it long?
I had a touch, I didn't see a touch, no touch called. Spoladoro and Koenig still working out their timing. Coach Vogel impressing upon them how important it is to work out their timing.
Yanni continues. Bump set here. Over to Lexi, that one doesn't get over. Point. PGH.
Seeing a little bit of sloppy play out of your Lights club early here. They need to pick up the intensity. Important, like I said, to get the top spot in their pool here.
Swung over here by Lexi on the free ball, and they're going to set up, and they have to just poke this one over. Bump set over to Lexi. Roll shots this over. Picked up by the libero. Pushed out left pin. Gets through the block.
Another change in lineup. Anna P taking the libero jersey. We'll see Jordan Brownlee, I'm sure, later as the DS. We've seen that on and off throughout the season. I don't think anything of note there.
Audrey, quick into the shake to Sylvia. They pick it up on the PGH side. Block is there again on the left side attack. They try the on two. Sylvia in the middle. Back set. Justine looking for high hands. Picked up on the PGH side. Swung back cross court here. Audrey goes left. Touched over by Lexi. They pick it up. PGH long rally here just over the tape. Party ball there, but picked up nicely by Anna P. Swung over. Lexi, that one goes off, hits the wall.
I think you're right, Jim. We'll give that point to Lexi P. Anna P. That was an incredible pickup off that attack. Here we see Jordan, the lefty.
Again, not wasting any time on the serve, off the tape, falls in. Another ace, and unless it's a 4-4 here. Brownlee continues. Over from the middle. Good spot there for the PGH squad.
I don't know what the GH is, Jim.
No.
I think Pitt is probably. Let's see. We'll have to come up with what might that be.
I think I'm gonna call them Pitt. I like that. That's just memories of the NCAA tournament here. That great run by the Pitt Panthers. Nice left side attack there, but the block brings it back.
Pitt's Elite, I think, is.
Pitt Elite.
Yeah.
Pitt Elite.
I'm going to work on PGH. What could that be? Maybe we take a call in from a listener.
I thought you were going to say PGA, and I was a golfing thing or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, serve comes in here from Pitt. Swung over by Sylvia. They're going to go left side here. Block is right there, altering that swing. Lexi looks to roll shot this over. Picked up in the back row here. Bump set, left side, swung over. Brownlee. Audrey, back. Laura drops it into the campfire.
Toast that marshmallow. Nice back row attack. Again, you throw the defense off when you go back row like that. Laura does a nice job finding a hole.
It's going to bring Lexi Petrick to the line. Coach Lynette up offering some encouragement here. Back set. Lefty swings this over. Trouble there.
Oh.
It did not look good. Okay. Double contact called.
I just don't like to see the girls stop playing.
No.
Clearly they are hearing the whistle. We are not.
No.
Maybe our field mic. We need to amp up our field mic maybe a little bit.
Well, these electronic whistles are very directional, I feel like. Only hear it in the direction it's pointed, and that's another ace.
And that's another Stein Varmint Alligator ace.
Boy, Lexi having a nice service run.
Jim, that directional whistle audio maybe directionally to the young people.
Yeah, perhaps that's all it is here. Aging ears. Oh, big high towering set over to Laura. Down the line for a Q.
Good to see the Light Squad get their tempo back a little bit. Off to a bit of a slow start. Energy level down a little bit. But I think a couple points like that, we're right back in the saddle here.
I like this fast pace. I hope this is something that they're going to continue on here as the weekend unfolds. Scrambling with a free ball here. Oh, nice diving dig up there by Anna P. Offense set up over on the Pitt side. Picked up. Brownlee's there. Anna P. Nice dig on that. Laura free balls this over. Pitt sets up in the middle, but Sylvia's there. Sends this one over.
Oh, Jim, I got to laugh watching Dave Koenig over there. Yes, he wants Sylvia to hit the ball hard.
Away.
We know that. There he is underneath the black sign there wearing a mask.
Yeah, he's got his usual chair.
He's happy to be off camera, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that one does not make it over. Everyone points at the antenna, yes, and waves the flags.
There's a nice block by the antenna. I don't know if the statistician is going to give credit for the block.
We're getting the score displayed to us here by the scoring table. Looks like a boxing match. And that one goes long for Lexi. What a great service run there for her. Very, very nice. Just love to see those 4, 5, 6 point service runs.
Which was it, Jim? 4, 5, or 6?
It looks like it was 6. And at the line here, I'll get a name for you. It's O'Leary. Point lights. I looked away for a moment. Ball comes shooting through.
Warm-up ball.
And Laura flings that back over into center field.
MVA playing behind us here.
Anna P. at the line surveys. She favors that deep one. There it is again. Little trouble. They're going to free ball this over. Lights set up with an opportunity here. Into the middle fast. Mikey swings it over. Picked up nicely on the Pitt side. Almost a joust there. Trouble.
We got a net violation on the Pitt side. Jim, we see another lineup adjustment. So Mikey Trias moving from the right side to the middle to cover for Kinsey. Again, if you're just joining us, Kinsey minor collision in the first set. Tweaked an ankle, not serious, just precautionary, taking some time. This match, we're playing for the first place out of the pool, but we've got gold bracket locked up. That's what you play day 1 for. So I think just trying to get Kinsey a little rest.
Nice attack out of the middle there for Pitt. Takes the serve over to them. And this is Victoria Fowler at the service line. Left side here, Laura really elevating on that one, and I think just missing just right.
Boy, I love that play though. She elevation
was up in the air.
Was there. I like the cut. Unfortunately, a tile outside the white line.
Serve here from the Pitt side, out of the back row. Lexi timing maybe not quite there. Unable to bring that one over. 12-10 Lights. I'd like to keep that lead here and not let it erode any further. Serve comes over, and it is a bit long into foul territory.
Good judgment by Anna P. Let that one go.
13-10. Let's build on that a little bit here. Coach Vogel giving some direction. We're not sure what all that says, but minor adjustments in court position likely. Left-hander Brooke Whitegroat puts this over into play. Big high towering set over to the left side, and a nice swing for Pitt Elite. Oh, and a ball floating right up over my head here. Have not yet been hit by a ball. Had some close calls, and hopefully we can avoid any serious collisions in that regard.
Two teams familiar to us playing behind us on court 29, VCN and MVA Elite.
Oh boy, I wonder how that's going. Libero here, Ricci, putting that out of reach. And we will take that point. 14-11. Lights. Wellbrook puts the ball in play here. They're going to go left side. Block is there, sends it back. Pitt readjusts, sends it over. Again, a little trouble. That's got to be a double contact.
I think we might have called that that almost was a head kill. Off the block, off the head, over the net. A legal play.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, another ball comes flying in from right field here.
Court 31.
Wellbrock puts it over. Pitt sets up, middle quick.
Nice play.
Very nice.
Not much you're going to do there.
Hanging around here in set one. Team from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Service put in play here by Menke. Laura sends a towering free ball back over. Picked up by the libero. Might have been long, but they continue play here. Brooke, back set. Justine, nice swing there.
Good to see Justine swinging again. Their shoulder injury.
Left side. Brooke. Mikey pokes it over from the middle, and they almost run together in the back row there. Point Lights.
Great to see Justine back in the game, Jim. She's been nursing a shoulder for a while now. She's been with the team, encouraging. Now it's nice to see her back out, pounding the ball.
For sure. Mikey Trias here, another good serve. Left-handed attack from the left side, but picked up by Lights. Lexi, another nice swing. They scramble, almost off the court over there. Mikey. Brooke all the way over, and another great swing from Lexi. Having a great afternoon here, morning.
Nice job there running that formation. Sylvia went on the slide, pulling the block off to the right side. Lexi left all alone there with an isolation block. Tough to do. Lexi, a strong hitter.
Mikey, another good serve here. And trouble on the Pitt side.
Good stop by our roving spotter, Kara Spolinoro.
Building a little bit of a lead here, 18-12. Coach Vogel checks the score.
Likes what he sees.
Going to get a double contact here. Again, they're not calling those as tight as we have seen at some of the other events. Of course, you know, we've said it enough times, this is a USA volleyball event, and I have a feeling that double contact is something that is going to slowly change here, and maybe they are rolling out some different tactics on how that is called. Serve off the tape here. Tough one. And Catherine Yanni.
Tough serve, and the Pitt team, give them credit. They are not going away. Trim the lead back to 4. Not going to go down without a fight.
Yanni continues at the line here. Back set. Justine, another nice swing and a kill.
Again, good to see Justine back. Back in action. Big block over there on the right side. Strong attack.
Ball rolling past Jordan there. She turns and looks him, and right as it rolls past, but picked up here by the grounds crew. Left-hander sends it over, picked up, back set, left side. Take a big swing at that one, but picked up nicely here by Lights. Free ball back over. We'll reset things. Libero gets this. Short into the middle. Swung through the block and over. Point. Hit.
Great dig by Laura Welbrock. Their right side attacker, again, left-handed. That's the strong side over there. Really ripped one, and Laura was right there. Staying on the 4-5 bubble, Jim, keeping the 4-point lead. Looking for 20.
Sophie Menke to the line for Pitt. Brought up nicely there by Anna P. Good pass, nice swing, that's in. What a swing. Lexi just having a great morning over there on the left side. Lights first to 20. 5-point cushion here. Petrick wastes no time, puts the ball in play. That ball's corkscrewing to the left. Tough trouble for Pitt to bring it back, but they do. The slide here, Sylvia. Point Lights right on the line.
Much to the chagrin of Dave Koenig.
He's giving us the fist pump over there. I think it's a celebration of a point scored and a hope for a swing. Maybe, I don't know. A little
all
bit of
wrapped in one.
Oh, off the tape here for Lexi. It's a great serve. Swung over by the left side there, and Light sets up. Laura uncorks one here. Smiles all around here for your Light squad as they build a nice 7-point lead late in set number 1. Pitt versus Minnesota. Petrick sends it over. Back set, nice set there, swung over, not much room. Timing off a little bit on that. Light sets up, Laura runs into the block there. We're going to try the on-2. Picked up, Pitt, left side, swung over, Brownlee. Push middle quick, Sylvia tips it. Dave looking for a swing, not on this one. Pitt unable to bring that one back from the right side, 23-15. Petrick continues. What a great service run here.
Oh, great serve.
Flop down there on the Pitt side to bring it up. Laura, left side. They get this one up. They're going to go left side here and their own. Punched over, but on the wrong side of the antenna. Double contact called. 24.
Let's see. Petrick on the hook. Jim, set 1.
24-15. Lakeville North Product sends it over again. Corkscrewing a little bit over to the left there. They get this through, run into a big double block. And that is it in set 1 of Pitt versus Minnesota. And we are happy with that set 1 win here on the Light side.
Nicely played. The energy a bit down, but they did enough, Jim. You know, what I love about the club is their ability to work in different formations, right? They work all year long for situations like this. You never know, someone, illness, injury, whatever, the ability to just seamlessly pop into another rotation.
That is a big deal. All right, we're going to let you listen to a new song, new to us, from Chad Johnson, the very appropriately titled tune here, Minnesota Nice. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Clay County, 1876. The Rayback Rebels trying to take old dames down. Colt 45 strapped across their hips, yeah. JYG etched in the grip, and I often think about when they roll into my town. Will they try to roll the dice? Thinking Minnesota nights. Minnesota nights, where white dusters 3 walked in the bank, walked out to open safe. Haywood cried, said, "Don't kill me," but that time lock won't open till 3. They ride, they ride. They tried to run, they tried to hide. Those old Yankees let the bullets fly. The town folk stood their ground, yeah. Northwood took the James game down, and I often think about when they rolled into my town. Will they try to roll the dice? Thinking Minnesota nights. Always felt a sense of pride growing up in this college town.
All right, that was Minnesota Nice by Chad Johnson. Appreciate his support of the program here. And we are already underway in set number 2. And a nice start there for your Light squad. Getting off to a 1-0 lead. Jordan Brownlee to the line. Left-hander, sends it over. Quick in the middle. That gets through the block and to the floor. 1-1. Yanni with the serve for Pitt. Lexi's going to send this over. Picked up by the libero. They're going to go back over to the right side here. The block is right there. Skips off. Point Lights. Lexi Petrick at the line here. Puts it over. Quick out to the left side. Timing is off on that.
Into the net we go. Round and round we go. Where we stop, no one knows.
Petrick wastes no time again. I think this is a thing here. That one ends up in the net, but a really nice service runs for her today. And again, I think that's something I want to ask the girls afterwards. That we've been talking again about this fast pace of play, because it does seem to work well for us. Sophie Menke at the line here. Right-hander sends it over, but picked up nicely by Brownlee. Set way over to the left side. Laura's there. Kill.
Brings the hammer. Again, nice elevation. Great swing off the block, off the deflection, into court 37.
Brings Anna Pomasenko to the line. The right-hander surveys, puts it over. Again, quick in the middle, but picked up here by Lights. Bump set. Back to Laura. Block gets a piece of that. They'll reset. They go left side here. Through, picked up really nicely there by Anna P. Unable to bring it together.
Heavy traffic there, trying to get to the ball. Good to see all the bodies flopping on the floor, doing what they can to get there. 4-3, tight here early in the second set. Lights leading 1-0.
Lauren Reed at the line for Pitt. Good serve, but picked up nicely there by Lexi. High to the left side. Laura elevates that one.
Boy, she's really dropping the hammer, Jim. Again, we see our middle's doing a great job drawing blocks. In that case, Mikey Trias came like she was going to run a shake. Brought the block in, sent outside to Laura. She's basically got an isolation out there.
Nice play. Brooke Weichbrodt to the line. Left-hander. Sends it over down the line, goes off the tape. Scrambling with free ball over on the pit side. Back set here. Justine tools the block.
Well done by Justine. Good to see her back.
Weichbrodt continues. Again, a fast pace. Looking to hit this one over into the one, and a little bit too sharp of an angle there.
A little ambitious.
(6-4) Lights, early set 2. Serve is put in play by Victoria Fowler. Laura with a big swing on the right side here. Nice pick up there by Anna P. Swatted over by Mikey. Roll shot over. Brooke on the floor to get it. Laura again, right side, roll shot here, but defense comes shooting in to bring this one back up. They go left side here and around the block, and a nice kill for Pitt.
Yeah, good play there, good rally. Pitch just gets the upper edge there on the final contact. Little bit complacent, I think, on the light side. Amp up the energy a little bit.
Fowler continues at the line. Justine here from the left side runs into the block. Point Pitt. All knotted at 6. Fowler will continue. Nice little run here for team from Pittsburgh. And it continues as
Indeed. Nice serve dropping at the 10-foot line. Nice little run. Pitt's, is this the first lead of the set?
Yeah.
Maybe the match? No, I think they led early in the
they did lead
previous
early
match.
in the other one. Well, this one high and picked up easily by Anna P. here. Justine runs into a block. And a little lead building here.
Strong block there.
Yes, it was.
Last few points. Gotten the better of us.
8-6 in favor of Pitt. Fowler continues from the line, off the tape, but Mikey right there to pick this one up.
Oh, Brooke, deadly. Nicely played.
Back dump. I guess I'm going to call that a back dump.
A back
that was
dump.
really, and short. A short back dump. That was an impressive play.
Kudos to Mikey for picking that thing up off the net. That's a very tough play. And then for Brooke to just so delicately send it over the net.
That was very good. Laura here at the serve. Left side takes a big swing at it, but the block is there and sends it back, scrambling to get this back over on a free ball from the Pitt side. Brooke, back set. Justine
got that one off the block this time. Justine said, hey, I've had enough of being blocked. I'm going to tool you. Nice play by the big number 2.
Wellbrock continues. Puts over a nice serve there. Swung back over by Pitt. Light sets up. Lexi sees a spot. There's chaos on the Pitt side. Point Lights.
Nice roll shot by Lexi there. Sending it over the block into no man's land. The donut, the campfire, call it what you may.
Laura continues. Another good serve picked up here. Kind of a interesting play there from the Pitt side. They keep play alive, and
oh boy, that's a tough call.
I don't know if I agree with it.
I think technically probably the right call, but just tough.
Anyhow, here we go again. Lexi swings this over. They pick it up. This one is long here from Pitt.
Bouncing around court 29, chasing behind the bench. Toss back in, relay to Jordan Brownlee. Brownlee over to Trias. Oh.
Up the left side at the 20, at the 25. He could go all the way. Trias puts the ball in play here. Left side attack. Oh, nice. Right on the line.
Brooke trying to will that one out, but acknowledged that, yep, it probably did hit the line.
Paige Brock at the line. I think she served once before and I called that wrong. Spins the ball from the far left corner as they look at the court. Sent over, picked up by Wellbrock. Oh, Sylvia with the shake. And that was a swing. And that has got to make Dave happy as she takes a good swat at that one.
Tough to get Mr. Koenig happy. He's, I'd say, satisfied.
Yeah, I think that's a good word to use. Jordan Brownlee, left-hander, puts it over. Picked up on the pit side, all the way over to the left pin, comes straight through. And we are at 11-11.
Pitt not going away, Jim. The longer this goes, the more confidence they get.
Catherine Yanni at the line. Oh, nice pick up there by Anna P. Over to the left side. Lexi swings this over, picked up by the libero. And a little left attack here, and
back
nice spot
to court,
there.
29.
Boy, I'd like to see us keep that 3, 4, 5 point lead here and finish this thing off in 2.
I'd take a lead at this point.
Yes, I think we should work on that first, and we'll try to do that right here. Laura.
Tough serve.
Audrey. Here we go. Sylvia tipping. Left side attack. Sharp cross court cut. Picked up. Audrey the on 2.
Nice dunk. That's what we talked about earlier, Jim. That time she did a great job getting on top of that ball and directing it downward. Nice job.
Lexi. Oh, that was the bottom. Just completely fell out of that ball. Great serve.
And that's another Stein Varmint Alligator ace.
Petrick again. Again, trouble. They get it over. Brownlee. Audrey all the way over to the left pin. Laura finds a spot there. Tries to tip it on that line, but they get it. Bring it back. Left pin gets through the block. Picked up. Audrey out of the back row. Lexi.
Just a bit long. I like the deep one attempt. Unfortunately, just a bit long. I guess we're tied up here, Jim. First team. I guess we're racing to 12 at this point. Kind of treat this like a mini set number 3. Oh boy.
Oh, nice serve
Nice
there
serve.
for Sophie Menke. All the air fell out of that one. Menke will continue. Dribbles, hitting right at us. Brownlee gets in the way of it. Anna P. 3 balls over here.
Trouble.
Pitt will reset. They have to swat this one over. Audrey. Sylvia, the delay. Tips it home.
Oh, jeez. So 14-14, Jim, do we call this the reverse Koenig point?
It could be.
Needing
You could go
11
with that.
versus having 11?
I think that's good.
All right, we'll go with it. Maybe we'll call this the Wellbrock point.
Everybody will have their own thing here eventually. Anna P. Nice serve here. Big swing, but the block sends it back over to Pitt. They're going to go left side this time. That's up over the top of the antenna. I hope they call this right. Yes, indeed, it's out.
Lights on top now.
15.
To your point earlier, let's see if we can get a little bit of separation.
Anna P. continues. Wouldn't be surprised to see the 1-6 seam deep. Goes into the 5 here. Double contact.
Yeah, this one's a little tighter on that call, Jim.
Yep.
Seeing more doubles this
right.
match than I think we've seen previously.
Anna P. continues.
Send the ball back over to 37. They're warming up behind of your screen, so I would expect balls to be
Out, I think, called by a team from Pittsburgh, Pgh. We haven't figured out quite what Pgh is yet.
Jim, we should probably take a minute to remind our viewers that this broadcast brought to you by the Easy Reels application. Sam McKay and crew at Easy Reels, extremely grateful for their support, for the application, for the support, for the features that we request. We seem to make a request, and within a day or hour or two, they're live, ready for us to use. So thank you, Sam McKay.
All right, Anna P. chomping at the bit here. Waiting for the goal signal. There it is. Right-hander. Takes measure, puts it over. Pitt watching.
Not, Jim, what you want to see coming out of a timeout if you're the Pitt coach.
18-14.
Opening things up a little bit, feeling some comfort. Time to really drop the hammer now.
Another good serve there. Left attack here, Audrey. Laura off high hands, but picked up in the back row here. Gonna go right side. Brownlee picks this up. Audrey, gonna be Jordan out of the back row. The left-hander swings it over. Picked up on the Pitt side. Left attack again, finding room between the block and the pin. Nice play there. The whistle blows. Double contact.
Nice dig by Spoladoro there. Might have been a belly dig. Mikey trying her best to get a set, but she was all twisted around, and unfortunately double contact.
Lauren Reed for Pitt, chasing down another errant ball from another court here as we get set to resume. Anna P. picks this up nicely over to Laura. Oh, really turned that all the way around her body, created complete chaos on the side of the Pitt Panthers.
Yeah, that was a nice point, Jim. Pass, a nice pass, but a bit to the outside. Spoladoro, easy for me to say, did a very good job getting her outside leg outside to be able to push it back across, and Laura taking an inside set, pushing it further. Very confusing for the defense. Nice play.
Brooke Weichbrot here with the serve and the set. Mikey, block is there, sends it back. We'll try it again. Right side this time. Justine sends it over. Trouble.
Over and out, and there's 20, Jim. We like the number 20 when we get there first.
Weichbrot will continue with the line here. Left-hander. Takes the hop, sends it over. Good serve. Laura here on the Justine. Nice attack from the right side. Picked up on the Pitt side. Swung back over. Wellbrock. Brooke. Mikey delay. Sends it over. Scrambling. Pitt. Free ball. Does not make it.
Two free ballers, but only one free ball caused an in the net for Pitt. 6-point cushion now for Lights.
Nice service run here. Weichbrot takes the hop, sends it over. Swung through and a nice kill there for.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh boy. Our ball rolling onto court 29 as an attacker is going up.
That's always the
dangerous situation.
Biggest fear is somebody's in the air as the ball rolls under them, or is backing up maybe to serve and steps on that. Could be a bad situation. Most of the balls roll through the court with no damage. You certainly don't want to see anything like that happen. Serve from Fowler here is picked up by Lights and free ball back over. Short into the middle, gets through the block.
Would not be surprised to see a timeout.
Pitt hanging around here.
Coach Vogel, confident in his girls, says no, we will play on. The lead down to 4. 21-17.
Fowler continues from the service line. Pushed out left side. Laura takes a big swing at it.
They're
just long.
Just long.
21-18.
Coach Vogel says, let's go, girls. Let's go.
Finish it off so you can grab some lunch, right? You got to give them some motivation here to be done early and wrap the day up. Laura, right there, block sends it back. covers it nicely, tries it again.
Mikey says,
Ball
I'm
on
going
the
to set
court.
this one.
Laura again they get it. Left side, just unable to. 21.
And just like that, Jim, the lead is 2. Vogel says, no. I'm going to put this weight on your girls' shoulders. Let's go.
They will
Start with a
respond.
pass, get a set, and drop the hammer.
Fowler has a nice run here going. Lexi picks this up nicely. Brook the on two, but they're ready for it this time. They're going to go left pin. Looks like a double to me.
Double contact and out. Either way, point lights finally. 22-19. Miss Welbrock back to serve, looking for some magic.
Right-hander sends it over. Picked up here. Oh, scrambling. That's not going to come back.
Off the girders.
beam. 23-19.
Check that ball for scuffs, scars, cuts.
I think we have a brand new game ball at every court here. It's USAV written on the side of it. Brand new molten balls. I believe they're molten. I think that's what they use here.
Jim, I think we should let our viewers know to stick with us after the match. Hope to get some words from coaches, players. Phone lines are open. We'll give that number if you have a pen or paper. Number to call if you'd like to join the program. 651-340-6178. Again, 651-340-6178. The other thing we'll point, if you do join the program, I would strongly advise muting the live stream because there will be a delay.
Welbrock at the line here. 23-19. Swung over. On the line is the call.
Oh, looked long to me.
I thought so too. 23.
Thanks.
23-20. That gets Pitt into the 20s.
23-20. The score.
Libero is going to put the ball in play. Laura's right there. Brooke. Justine looking for
Nice.
high hands, and that one falls in off the block. Nice play.
All right, Mikey Trias on the hook. I don't know. Jim,
I see an ace here.
You see an ace?
I do.
An alligator one?
Here it is. Oh, just sneaks in. Picked up nicely there by Pitt. Bring it back over. Light sets up. Back set. And a swing by Sylvia Koenig is going to end this match.
So
No, it's
in.
not. Play continues. Mikey over to the left side. Lexi looks for a line tip there. Not found. Libero, the bump set, swung over. Picked up here by Welbrock. Over to Lexi again. Another nice big swing, but picked up nicely here. And there's sort of a joust at the net. Falls in on the Pitt side. And that is it. A fantastic start to the girls' junior national championships here in Columbus, Ohio, for your Northern Lights 18 black. Mike, it could not have gone much better.
I agree, Jim. Coming in today, was nervous about this start. 38th seed, playing the 6th seed right off the bat, and I think the team really set the tone with that match.
Yeah, that definitely got us off to the start we were hoping for, and I think a little bit out of character for this team to start that early, especially in a morning wave. Maybe that was the difference. Maybe it's a good thing to be out here in the morning and not be starting at 3 o'clock when a good chunk of your day is gone and you've been laying around, and then it really gets hard to get started. Maybe there is something to these early morning starts. We certainly were able to parlay that into a successful run here for your Northern Lights. What a great day here in Columbus. Cool sunshine outside. Fantastic day, and just really thrilled to be able to bring you these matches and cover All of the action here from the Greater Columbus Convention Center, downtown Columbus, Ohio. We're going to see if we can get some words from players here. Coach Vogel huddling with the team here. We may have to relocate our setup a bit to allow the next group to come in. I think we'll stay on the air with you here. You may see some brief motion in the setup here as we move.
If you're sensitive to motion sickness, I would recommend closing your eyes, but we will try to back away here. Maybe move out. Try to keep an eye on the team. There they are. We'll see if we can get a word or two. Again, phone line's open if you're interested in calling into the program. I'll give that number one more time. Be 651-340-6178. Looks like the team talking things over. They have to feel good about the day, Jim. Coming in again, we talked about 38th seed overall. Took care of the 6th seed right away, and I think that set the tone. I think, you get the confidence in the play. We saw the second set of that first match where, 5 service errors. We don't like that. But I think just impressive, and again, in the third set.
Right.
The third set, they came out strong, got an early lead, but then they struggled and they fell behind. And the tenacity that they showed to bring that back was impressive in my mind.
And I think the other thing is that, some of this seeding is a little bit of entertainment value, I think.
Some of its seeding is a little seedy?
I think it's a little seedy, but I think here's what can come good out of that. If you beat a team that is seeded that much higher ahead of you, regardless of whether it's all legitimate or not, or a perfect process. It's not a perfect process, we know that. It still gives you such a boost of confidence to come in and beat a team seeded that much higher than you. I think even if it's just that, it's a great thing. So, all right, we're going to try to pick up a couple of players here. All right, we're going to be joined now by Audrey Spolidoro and Laura Welbrock, frantically changing clothes on the fly here, getting on some. All right, I think we are all live here. Got all of the mics on. Okay, I think we're good to go. Joined by Laura and Audrey. Great day. You guys got to be happy. Coaches have to be happy. Everybody's excited. Give us your thoughts on the day. Audrey.
Bring it closer. I still can't hear you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got you. It was an early morning. I think we all did a good job of waking up and actually being awake when we got here. And our first game, normally our first game doesn't go too great, and it was okay today. We still went to 3. We were trying to keep all our games today at 2, but we bounced back after that.
Yeah, Laura, I was thinking a little bit here as we were visiting about this at the end, that what was the difference? And, oftentimes we have kind of a slow start, but a lot of those are afternoon starts, and this is an early morning start. Could that have been the difference a little bit? Just nice to get up, go right away to the facility and start playing. Did that help out?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm a little loud. Yeah, I think that, obviously early mornings are hard to be ready, and also coming into this tournament on the first day, you never really know how hard the competition will be. You don't really know what to expect. I haven't played in this tournament since I was 14, and it's just hard to know what to expect, especially when you know that the teams are going to be better. All of them qualified. So did we. We just, I don't know. It's hard to know, but you have to be confident in yourself, and we were.
Yeah.
It just got better, which is
Well,
good.
Yeah, and I think the other thing, the seeding we think is always a little bit of an entertainment value. You don't really know how much better somebody is than you are, but it certainly has to be an emotional boost to beat a team that is seeded by the tournament organizers that much higher than you. So whether it's legitimate or not, it's still a mental boost to beat somebody like that. The other thing I think we noticed today is, again, that fast pace. Seemed like we were really quick on serves, waiting for the up official to give the direction to go ahead.
Yeah.
Is that another thing you guys have been working on, is this little bit quicker pace and keep things moving?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes we tend to sink down to other teams' paces when we play them, so we've been working on just like keeping our pace the same no matter what, just staying consistent.
Okay.
It helps with controlling our pace. We want to control the pace of the game, not the other team, and when there's a team that runs really fast, it's pretty obvious who's setting that tempo, and we want to be the people setting that tempo.
Okay, that's good. It's noticeable, and it's fun to watch when we're kind of in control of the match. I like that. You know, we're maintaining things and not letting them run us at all. So
Yeah.
So you guys are done for the day. What are the plans here, kind of for the rest of the day?
We have 4 hours of like rest time, homework time, whatever you want to do, and then we're going to eat at Buka at 5:15, and time to wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hey, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Fantastic day, and congrats. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right, you got to do it now. I'm out of things. Are you gonna get on? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
No,
Do you wanna say hi?
You can't get by with just that.
Hey, man.
Oh,
I just want
boy.
to say hi.
Nope, we
No,
gotta
you gotta-
I'm
you
not
get-
here for an interview, just
No,
to
No.
blow a kiss.
No, too late. You're on the air now. You gotta give us something here.
This is messed up.
What's messed up, or is it too loud?
I don't know how to fix it. Oh, it's just.
You flipped it.
All right, some technical difficulties here. We're getting going. We're joined by Mikey Trias and
I love
Brooke Weichbrot now. Fantastic day. You guys got to be just thrilled with a start like this against higher seeded teams, whatever that's worth. Came out, played your game. What are your thoughts, Brooke?
Yeah, I think we played really well. I mean, again, we were seeded C, so we kind of, before the game started, we looked at each other and we were like, okay, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to go out, play our game, and fight for each point, and I think we did that. And when we had some dips in our play, we looked at each other again in the huddles, and we were like, nope, we're not going to let this happen. We're going to fight for each other and fight for the win, and that's what we did.
Yeah, I thought things. And the other thing I commented to Laura and Audrey on, and maybe you guys can give us your thoughts on this too, but this pace of play seems to be a big thing. We're controlling the pace.
Yeah.
I see servers ready, looking up at R1, ready to, as soon as they give the signal, you're ready to hit the ball. Really keeping things moving. You guys kind of working on that, because it is noticeable and it does seem to be making a difference.
I feel like whoever controls the pace of the game is going to win the game regardless. So if you bring it to the pace that you want to play at, then it's your court.
Right.
And you have the upper hand always.
Yeah, I think when we're having fun, we run faster offenses. And that's what we did. We were just having a lot of fun. So it was great. It was a lot of the bench. Bench was having a great time. Court was celebrating. So it was everyone. It was a team effort.
Yeah, things were really clicking on all cylinders today, I think.
That's awesome. I think the first set of the day was probably the cleanest set you guys have played maybe all season, and that really set the tone for the day.
Yeah.
We saw a little bit of adversity in the second match, Kinsey taking an ankle, and I think what kudos to you all for jumping into new positions. I know, Mikey, you moved from the outside to the middle. Talk about how you guys, the flexibility and how you are able to do that.
Well, I mean, we know Kinsey. I mean, I'm no Kinsey. Even Mike, our coach, said it. Like, we just had to fill in and do what we can for now. Like, I really wasn't trying to go in there and be a huge Division I middle by any means. Just get the job done. And we're looking forward. So we were already in goal. We were just getting ready for the next day. So we wanted to be able to let Kinsey have that rest time.
I think everyone just is willing to play any position. We have the players to do that. And with our past tournaments, we've been flexible, so we've done it before.
Days here, Lexi had some great attacks on the left side there. Anna, great always starts with the first pass, first contact. You guys were doing great on that. What are your thoughts?
I think it was a good day, and I think we played really well together as a team.
I thought it was a pretty solid day. We did really well, like finishing in 2 other than 3.
Well, and I think it's nice if they made a little run on us, whichever team it was, we always kind of managed to limit that to only 3 or 4 spots, and then making an adjustment coming back and not letting them get long runs. And on the other side, making some nice service runs ourselves to kind of keep that lead and build on it. So.
Yeah, I think it really helps us a lot in like those tough, like tight times, so we have a big lead.
Well, good. Other thoughts? Anything else? You guys got some time off now? You got the afternoon to relax a little bit, recharge batteries.
Yeah.
Any plans? Just kind of taking it easy and enjoy the time here a little bit in Columbus.
We have a dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
And might go scooter around.
There you go. Be careful on them scooters.
Yeah.
Excellent job today, ladies. Really, really thankful to be here and to be able to watch you guys put on a show. So thank you for that.
Yep. All right. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All right.
Get the coaches over here. All right, got the coaches on the mic.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Long travel day yesterday, stop over in Chicago, a bit of a layover there, get in here early morning this morning, and you guys came out with probably the cleanest set we've seen all season, I think. How did you prepare the team for that?
That's a good question. You know, they did come out pretty good in that first set, and then they got sloppy, so I'll give you that. We might have played a little bit better in Denver at times, but, you know, we've just been working on focusing on our team passing and offense that we run off our serve receive for the last 2 weeks. That's really been our focus. So we come out and we pass well, and everything feeds off of that. So I think that's really it. The kids are really feeling good about their serve receive, and the rest of it just kind of follows. They can get sloppy, but that's kind of what carried us.
Yeah. I also think they usually start out that first match pretty tired whenever we play in the morning, and so we just told them that they needed to be awake, ready to go once we came in the gym, and I think that they all were ready to go. So that really made a big difference for today, for sure. So
they're fired up for this tournament, so you know, I think they've got a good chance to push really far into this thing. So.
Yeah, great first day. We saw, I think, some of the great things about Lights, the ability to mobilize and play different positions. We saw some different things happen in that third match due to, you know, injury and long tournament. I assume we're all good for the rest of the tournament here, this precautionary measure with Kinsey?
Yeah, just, you know, tweaked it a little bit, so there's no reason to run around on it when she didn't have to. Plus, we need to get Justine, you know, kind of back up to game speed, so that was a good chance for her to play, and now we got 10 really going forward.
Yeah, good to see Justine back. Big block on that right side. She had some nice kills.
Right.
She did. She come out like she hardly missed a day.
Well, I think it's nice to have that flexibility where you're able to move people around and people can make adjustments. And I think the other thing we keep noticing is this pace of play seems to be really high. When you have a server, we're ready. They're looking at R1, they're ready. As soon as they get the signal, there's no messing around. The pace seems high, and we seem to thrive on that.
Right.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, we have a really good group of 10 girls that can just fill in if they need to, so it's fun.
We brought a really good, tough serving game today, too. I think, you know, Lexi had a couple really nice runs, and some others I'm sure I can't remember at the moment, but Anna had a nice run. Brooke had a nice run.
Mikey's picking up her serving, which is good. So
anytime we can get the teams off of their game, you know, just with serving, makes a big difference.
I always think that's not free points, but you're not putting out a lot of effort, but you're scoring one after another when you're serving over, getting aces or getting only a couple of contacts on the other side. Just really gives you a chance to rest, and meanwhile the score is just ratcheting it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, very good. Afternoon. Back in the morning.
Yep.
It'll be an early morning for those back in the Central Time Zone, but we're happy to be in that gold bracket running.
Yeah.
And well done today.
Thanks.
We'll look forward to tomorrow.
All right. Thank
Appreciate
you very
it.
much.
Thank you.
Yep,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you. Thanks.
Yep.
Well, Jim, what a day.
Oh, my. I agree. It's been a good one.
Yeah, we're watching in the background. You can see the AB seed, both teams that we disposed of today. Man, Jim, I'm impressed. You know, I know Coach Mike Vogel talked down a little bit in my first set comment, but I really think it was cleanly played. The defense was awesome. The serving was great. Serve receive was good. So I think whatever they did to prepare the girls, they did the right thing because the girls came ready to play.
I agree, and I think a lot of that is just coaches saying and not wanting to necessarily admit that everything was really good. There's always room for improvement. Of course, you always hear that from coaches, so not surprising to hear that. But I think you can tell they're pretty pleased with how they came out. I think, as he mentioned, the girls are pumped up for a tournament like this. We've talked about how we play well in big events, and that we struggle in the smaller venues and the events that don't matter as much. We really do excel here in the big venues.
And this certainly is a big venue. Banners on the street signs outside, and you know the big USA volleyball over there. They've got 2 stadium courts. I don't know if we'll get there or not get there, but yeah, let's see what pool we'll be facing up against. But
well,
the bottom line is we are in the A bracket as the 6th pool. We got a good shot at being the A seed in tomorrow's bracket. And so that would have us going right away at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. for you back in the Central Time Zone.
At least I know the way up here now. I was a little nervous this morning. Having never been in Columbus before, never seen any of this, you're always a little bit apprehensive about making all the connections. We were able to do that, get set up, get on here, and bring you these matches today.
Nervous about carrying an 80-pound bag and a backpack and a tripod stand? What would make you nervous about that?
No nerves there, just hoping I wasn't going to pass out on the stairway there crossing over the parking ramp. But,
didn't have anything to do with the metal detectors we saw outside the door, did it?
I was a little bit worried about bringing all this equipment in here. We were able to pull it off. Didn't have any hassles that way. So we're just really glad to be able to bring you the matches here. And I don't know, what are we thinking here for the afternoon? Still kind of...
Well, you know, there may be a talking volleyball event.
Yeah, I think we're going to do something. I think maybe you're just going to want to tune in. We'll post a link, I think, on the group me or on Facebook or something if we end up doing that. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. We'll look at that a little bit here.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Step 1, I think, is get some nourishment.
Yeah, I think I need to eat something. Definitely got to rest the voice a little bit. So, I don't know. We're going to pack up here and, keep your eye on the interwebs, I guess is the best thing I can say. And our goal would be to try to get up to Ohio State and do a little program from up there. We have some exciting interviews for you, some other features, and just talk about the day in general and, see how that all goes. So,
well, Jim, a job well done, day 1.
Yep, very good. Glad to be here.
Can't take credit for on the court, but we can take credit for off the court.
We'll take
if there's credit to be given.
We're always happy to be able to make it work. I'm always a little bit amazed when it works as well as it does, and hopefully you guys are having a good experience out there. So we appreciate all the viewers and listeners that have stuck with us all day here, and we'll see what we do the rest of the time.
Have a great rest of the day.